Wilds beta, but man, that was
See, I thought that came out in March, and then I read it comes out literally last day of this month.
yeah. So I played it with a small squad of 3, right? Myself and 2 buddies I know. I have never heard so many like I've never heard all of us spouting as much actually unintentional innuendo as we did during that session. It, it was glorious. The flagship was about to do the big supernova attack that every flagship monster has. One of us said he's about to blow. One of us said we're about to take it. And another one says, "Not on my face." Just
Damn.
completely, like all of us unintentional. Everyone else in the call, like we were not alone in the call. We were just the only ones playing Monster Hunter. Everyone else just stopped talking.
Yeah,
Nobody was watching the screen share on purpose because we were doing this all night.
Let me
They
guess.
didn't want
How many
context.
people joined this stream share?
None. They didn't want context. Context would ruin it.
Screw
Yeah.
context.
I gotta get it pre-ordered so we can run the 4-man squad.
Listen, I already
Yeah,
got it pre-ordered. I'll just be
You don't need to
depressing.
pre-order it to play the beta.
True.
What game are we
I
talking
haven't
about again?
pre-ordered it. Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh yeah, I pre-ordered it.
Sick game. I
am
haven't
big
pre-ordered
fan
it
of
yet,
Monster
but
Hunter.
I'm absolutely buying it. I'm absolutely buying it at launch.
Yeah.
See, joke's on
Alrighty.
you. I already bought it.
What do you say we get started?
Yep.
No.
Absolutely.
Don't worry. We're starting the stream off correct.
What you mean by that?
He means he started the recording like 10 minutes ago, and the first 10 minutes is us ranting about Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yep.
Sounds
Listen,
correct.
if that's not how D&D goes, then
Wait.
I don't want to play D&D.
We always get distracted.
So when are we playing Monster Hunter D&D? Optics.
You already fought a creature from Monster Hunter in One Piece.
Listen, I wasn't there for the
Tis true.
finale of it.
Yeah.
My ass was on the
you
ground
were.
dead.
You were there.
But I didn't get to see it go down.
So,
dude. We
last
are in a ranked match and everyone is sitting here bitching, bro. This is insane.
last session, you guys had your test, the combat test. You fought against one of Akira's mechs that he brought to the clash. And let me close that out and bring this up. You guys fought, and then he told you to make sure you get a good night rest because you will be heading to the town of Trenzalore in the morning for your first field study. Totally wasn't up late last night searching through Tempest's videos because I couldn't remember what I named the town.
You sure? You sure about that? You sure about that?
Because I forgot to write it down.
I have a message in my chat, in my messages that says otherwise.
I feel like he's lying.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I was like, I believe I'm all ready for tomorrow. They're going to the town, and then I'm sitting there being like, what did I name the town? And then
That's every DM.
like,
That is
and I-
every DM's nightmare. Just what did I name this town
I start
again?
looking through the notes, and I
Can
have
confirm.
some
Can
Can you
details
bring me a
on
mic
the.
real quick, please?
I start looking through my notes, and I have some details on the town, like what's in it, what's about, what I have plans for it. But nowhere in my notes is the name of the town.
That is again. That
Didn't
is
you
every
change, like,
DM's
the name
nightmare.
of a town twice?
Eventually found it. You guys are heading to Trenzalore, aka where the doctor is buried.
Yeah, damn.
I don't know this.
I don't know what that means, but I'll figure it out.
The doctor.
Yeah.
Doctor Who.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Here, I'll roll for history.
I'm more of a Dr. What fan.
I'm more of a
Dr.
Dr. Wen
I don't
fan.
think Cat's getting the jokes.
Alright.
No, never.
The TV show Doctor Who.
Dr. Wen?
Okay.
In the show
Dr.
Doctor
what?
Who,
Thanks, man.
the Doctor is buried
Dr.
at
What?
You're
Trinslore.
looking this year listening to a movie
Doctor Strange.
and then have my headphones on.
You're all good.
Yeah, that motherfucker's fucking me up right now. So
I don't even remember.
Alrighty. So we will jump right in. Beginning you guys are waking up for the morning.
All right.
I believe
Gonna-
we ended with you guys going to bed.
I'm going straight for coffee.
Gonna pack up a suitcase with some spare changes of clothes, as well as a portable polishing kit for my ring, as well as my other combat equipment and such.
Anga is just gonna pack snacks.
I'm
Mom,
gonna
look
go
at your
make
phone.
tea.
Just snacks.
Why else would he need anything else?
It's become a joke in the Devil May Cry campaign I'm watching that the party sorcerer, who is like 14, they raided a convenience store or a gas station, and now he just constantly has Dr. Peppers he pulls out of his giant ass coat and drinks randomly. Because he drinks a lot of Dr. Pepper's IRL, so they'll be having a serious conversation, just hear in the background the sorcerer cracking a can open.
Very nice.
Hold on, I got a
That's
can. I
beautiful.
have a can. Hold on.
Makes me think that that's Anga, just serious conversation, and you just hear Anga crunching on some chips.
Also, just please tell me y'all heard that.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Damn it!
I,
my
heard
noise
that.
suppression
I
is
heard
very
that.
Yeah, the click afterwards, but
Yeah, I heard the
Yeah.
afterwards click.
Now I gotta drink this thing.
Joke's on you.
Alright.
I'm drinking Dr. Pepper right now.
the price of the
It's
bit.
Coke. Which is worse, but
Yes, sir. Yes,
I don't want it to go to waste.
Anyway, I drink tea.
Jazz Lenton, what we doing?
Hanging out with
Uh,
Jeremy.
I'm going to grab a really worn satchel and shove a bunch of cleaning stuff and like one shirt. One singular shirt, nothing else. One shirt and a bunch of cleaning supplies for my instruments.
You got one change of shirt.
Yep.
For this trip.
Yup.
Alrighty. If nothing else, y'all are gonna just start making your way to the train station.
Yep.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Anga's going the exact opposite way again.
I feel like at this point, one of them will always be like guiding
Yeah.
you.
Anga's put on a leash. Just no.
Let's see where he goes this time.
Anga side adventures.
If this ever happens and it becomes a One Piece, then I'm quitting this campaign. I'm letting you know this. I will not hesitate to quit this campaign.
Minimap disappears.
Just Anga gets away. Just all I hear is a Discord like leaving sound. Just oh.
Then Anga's gonna show up in One Piece next week.
Just how did I get here? I don't know. Do you guys have any snacks?
Your guy is the one who makes snacks.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
It's a boring conversation. You'd be talking to yourself.
I was gonna say, Anga and Drake are gonna have to do shit themselves.
What devil fruit does this guy have?
The dumbass fruit.
That mean, but is fruit tasty?
So you guys get to the train station, you see your teacher Akira standing at the station waiting. He goes, "It looks like everyone's arrived."
All right. Anything we need to know before we get going?
Lenton is deathly scared of trains. He's never seen one in person before, and it's really, really scary to him.
I take out a hot pocket and eat it.
Trains are pretty common in I almost said Vistoria.
Nemuria.
No.
Wait. What is it? Hold on.
Doesn't mean he can't be scared
Yeah.
of them.
Hold on.
You don't like
Zemuria.
trains?
That's what it is.
No. Erebonia.
Wait.
It's Erebonia.
Well,
You're abutting your
yeah,
mom.
but the continent's called Zemuria.
I'm talking about the country.
Okay, my bad.
Anyways, and so trains are kind of common in Erebonia, mainly used to travel from certain cities to the capital. But you can easily travel around via car or cart or other means of transportation. The
Think he's rich
fastest
enough
is
to
just-
afford a
What
train
about
ticket?
Unga going the wrong way again and getting onto a taxi?
So as you all begin to load up, he's kind of just giving you a last minute message of your destination is the town of Trinslor. It is one of the largest farming towns in the entire nation. You will be once you get there, head to the inn. The innkeeper Drayton will be taking care of you guys for the duration and will also be handling your assignments.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Alrighty, and with that, you all hop on and the train begins to leave. Alright, who wants to play swords?
What the fuck is sword?
It's a card game.
I get it. It's Blade. Okay.
Yeah.
But just different, you know?
How do you play swords?
We are simply just gonna roll d20s and whoever gets highest wins.
Okay, sounds good. I'll play.
Alright, who wants to face Animus here?
Can I cheat?
Cecil,
sorry,
anyway.
Cecil. Who's
Can I
gonna
use
face
style
Cecil?
points?
There are no style points in this campaign.
I still find it very funny that Cecil is a normal name that a real person would have, and Animus is still what you guys refer to me as.
Ah,
Yeah.
It makes it easier on my monkey brain.
Fair.
alright,
Who am I?
Who wants to face Cecil?
24.
Me.
Theo?
Alrighty. Cecil and yep, good.
Abel.
I can't even see
11.
any of the rolls.
Give me.
Skill issue.
I rolled a 7.
I heard that, Mama. Or did you say Dada?
It sounded like she just screamed.
Alright, it's a 2-player game, so we're gonna do Cecil and Lenton first. And Lenton is the winner.
Okay.
Congratulations, Lenton. You win nothing. Other than pride in the fact that you have defeated Cecil in a game of wit and strategy.
Wait. If this is a strategy-based game, shouldn't I have it written? I'm joking.
I mean,
Uh,
it is there. It's definitely a lot of luck, but there is an element of strategy to it.
Who wants to face Abel? They have to beat a 7.
Because I'm in the. It's like, wait, I'm in a club for this.
No one wants to face Abel. Abel is playing by himself, very depressingly.
I'll
But
play
depressingly, I'm
against
just
Abel.
doing it.
I win.
Cecil, you beat Abel.
I'm just gonna be in like the corner part of the city, just reading a book.
Is there anything you all want to do on the train, or you just want to get straight to the town?
I
I
straight up
grab a
forgot I was
chessboard
muted.
and bring it to the back where the quiet man is
Oh.
sitting.
Explains why you didn't say anything and just rolled.
No, I was sitting over here genuinely talking shit.
Oh no!
I
no.
was wondering why you didn't say anything to me saying, "Hey, you have the pride of beating Cecil in a game of wit and strategy."
I straight up was like, let the bard go. He's about to show y'all up. I was muted the entire time, bro.
Love when that thing sort of thing happens.
So, you guys get to do anything, or we want to go straight to town?
I bring a chessboard to the back.
Other than small talk,
where the quiet man is sitting and reading a book, and I quietly make the first move and look at him.
oh wait a minute.
Just gonna slowly turn. No.
Yes.
I
Fine.
would like to cast my usual buff spell.
We can read. We can just be quiet and read and play this.
I'll say you do that as you get closer. It is a few-hour drive.
Yeah. As we get closer was
Yeah.
the hope.
I'm just gonna
Tempest and Abel, both of you roll me a d20. Abel, you win the game of chess in spectacular fashion. You absolutely demolish Tempest, who's barely paying attention.
Well, just
Bro knows Queen's Gambit.
just sitting there, just moving a random piece.
I'm still gonna say good game.
Ooh.
Thank you for playing. I know he wasn't taking the game seriously.
I feel a good game after that kind of massacre might just be kind of bad
I mean,
manners.
he's not paying attention to it.
Fair.
Again, just sitting there, still reading the book, just moving a random piece every time.
That's what I expected, to be honest.
But he's moving the
That's
pieces.
kind of what I wanted, actually.
They're like perfectly moving. He just doesn't know what's happening in the game.
That's what I expected. That's what Cecil expected.
As you guys are
Just
starting to
read.
get closer, you can look out the window and you see rows and rows and rows of long fields of crops.
All right.
Hey,
So
this
it.
is
The child
Yeah.
wants to see if there's any cows.
I can't say this is a place I've ever been before.
I'm just gonna say maybe I might be from the.
Just gonna
I actually didn't tell specifics about my.
continue on reading the book.
Sorry, someone messaged me.
Damn. Someone messaging
I'm just gonna
the
continue
DM.
playing with you, even though I know you're not paying attention.
Do we just want to do
You
another
take it
quick
serious
roll?
some way or another.
Give me another d20 roll.
An accidental victory would be very funny.
Damn.
Sweet.
So you become overconfident, sir, and you, in your hubris, Tempest beats you.
Again, just by
I
moving
smile and
random
just say,
pieces
"Good
once
game."
again.
I just smile and say, "Good game." Humble. Humble is my character.
Annoyed is what I am.
You get your butt kicked a little bit. It's a close match, but it's like you're very confident this game, and then Tempest just at the
You know what I'm
very end
imagining?
snakes winning.
Yeah.
By
I'm
accident.
imagining that these two numbers are both like 10s, and so I rolled a 14, he rolled a 60. Who got the higher number? It's like, oh no. Just rolled dice the entire time.
So as the train continues to go on, you see all these extremely large fields, and some of them are even the platform style of fields where it's like almost looks like uh garden banks stacked up on each other. But
Okay,
pretty
now I
soon,
look outside the window.
pretty soon you will arrive at the town of Trenzalore. Trenzalore.
Kind of look outside to see what there is. Grass.
Actually, it's a debt now.
Is it Deku?
You see a town. It is a very lush town filled with you can see various trees and a lot of. I would describe it as most of the buildings look cabin-like. Very a lot of wood in their design, polished and smoothed out. It
Huh.
looks like almost a town that would be like up in the mountains.
Okay.
You wouldn't be surprised to learn of this town, like if this was a modern town, like you wouldn't be surprised to learn this town has a large water well that they use actively.
I'm thinking of Sky.
However, but that would be a little accurate, yeah. But you could still obviously see like running electricity and all that. Presumably powered with various types of quartz.
I would have assumed it was from the water well.
And you can see out in the field various types of machinery that various people are using um, quartz to help with the farming.
Okay.
Whether it be, water systems or, harvesting the crops and all that. But you guys get off. We're gonna open up handy dandy paint.
Oh,
Yeah!
where is our dear friend, the map maker?
You here today?
I don't know. I actually haven't seen him pop up on my streams.
I feel like we'd kind of have to know what town this is in original Trails for a map to be made. I'm gonna guess it's probably Celtic, but yeah.
I'm gonna guess the one town that exists in some form of a universe. One specifically in Toads.
Yeah,
So,
this might just be a new town. If this is a, by the way, you're not screen sharing if you're breaking out paint.
No,
Uh,
I am, but I'm
Not
have
ready.
to I'm
Gotcha.
having to redraw it because I realized
Okay.
I had it drawn earlier and I accidentally closed paint.
this is our
Nice.
DM, everyone. Point at him and laugh.
Excuse you, sir.
I'll start sending the laughs.
You can get the fuck out of my campaign.
I am not threatened.
Ugh.
No, but I am very threatened. I need my fixing of D&D.
I'm in so many campaigns that it doesn't matter. I get one session in per week anyway.
Ah! My
If I
foot.
miss yours or Johnny's, I still have my friends. One on the weekend.
Draw a bunch of random buildings. That is a triangle. Why do we have
Nice.
triangle buildings? This is not what we want. Alrighty, good enough. Good enough, good enough, good enough.
Woo! In today's part of the art museum, Altix's famous map making skills. Brought to you by
The three
Altix.
good enoughs back to back.
Here we go. Here we are for all of you. For all of you map enthusiasts out there.
Thought
Oh,
so.
beautiful.
Anyways.
I just found the soundboard button.
Looks gorgeous, doesn't it?
It is
Anyway.
beautiful.
So you all enter from about right here. It has a very large fountain in the middle of town, with a stone path circling around it, and various buildings all around with pathways leading to different sections of farmland. The longest building in width that you could see over here has a sign over top of it that says Crow's Rest. And it is very safe to assume that is the inn.
Okay.
Can I toss
We
a
should
coin in the
all-
fountain for good luck?
Sure.
Roll a D100.
Roll me a d20 for coin tossing. Rolls a 1. You throw it, it hits the side of the fountain, ricochets off, and hits a child in the face.
Rolled a
You
3.
are
I rolled a-
immediately struck by lightning.
It's like one of those things where it's like, hey, can I pet the dog? And it's like, oh yeah, sure, just give me a d20 roll. Rolls a 1. You punch the dog. He's like, wait, what?
No!
Or the
Kick
hey,
the
there's a
dog so hard that it implodes.
or there's a prisoner you guys just saved. Hey, can I give him a little water from my canteen? And he goes, yeah.
He
Give me,
drowns.
yeah, give me a d20 roll. Rolls a 1. You drown him.
I love that video.
I do. It's good.
I love that.
All
guy.
right. We should probably make our way to the inn.
I'll just be staying just behind the group.
Should we go talk to the person?
You make your way to the inn. You see not a ton of customers at the time. You see there's a few people having some food and maybe just like light drinks. It's only about like 1 in the afternoon at the moment.
So 5 o'clock somewhere.
I was about to say, someone out there right now has already gone through like 15 beers.
Can I roll initiative to drink? I'm kidding.
You sir are a child.
Can I roll initiative to kill?
There's no Marines around. I mean, what?
I beat
You
the
are
fuck
a
out of everyone in the town.
student.
Marine!
we As soon as we're out in an open field, there are no witnesses.
Cloud
Initiative
bursts.
roll.
Cloud bursts through the door and just go. Did someone say Marines?
Sir, you're in the wrong area, wrong story, wrong campaign.
Where are they?
Hey, he's the swordsman. He had to learn one technique from Zoro. He decided to learn his traveling to other worlds and getting lost.
Where the fuck
Honestly,
even
that's
am
actually
I?
a great. That's
What
a
a
great
recurring
ability to actually have. I'm not gonna lie. I feel
Except you
like
have no
would use
control.
it.
You have no control over it.
I
So just
know.
constantly, you're vanishing from the group and ending up in
He just
random.
walks. He just has to walk like in a corner somewhere, or just walk aimlessly to activate it.
If anyone here has seen Hellsing Abridged, Cloud is the type of person who I feel like would go on a walk, Alucard style, where he goes on a walk. He just says, "I'm going on a walk," and then somehow people end up dying.
Yeah, that. Listen, just
You know
comes
what?
back
You know what?
wearing
I'm
like
doing
Mickey
this
Mouse
in the
ears.
campaign now. I'm
The
doing this
point-
in the campaign now. I'm
point
letting you
where
know this.
in Hellsing Abridged, the super serious moment where Integra is supposed to tell Alucard to release his restraint levels and go all out, she keeps getting interrupted, so she just goes, "Fuck it, I'm dropping the formalities. Alucard, go for a walk." And then Alucard proceeds to literally kill everyone and drink them all.
Yeah, that tracks. Tracks for a
I'm
bridge.
doing this.
He is a vampire.
Yeah.
I'm still doing this.
Listen, I expect you to come back randomly wearing Mickey Mouse ears and think of cotton candy.
Alright.
I'm doing this.
You make your way to the tavern or the inn, rather. Like I said, there's a few people eating, maybe having a few light drinks. You see a man with short black hair, a bit of a stubble, and blue eyes standing behind the counter, polishing a glass as he finishes taking a order. He sees you all walk in, and you hear him go, "Ah, welcome. You must be the students from Thor's."
Yes. Are you the innkeeper?
"I am. Triton is the name. Akira told me to be expecting you. Please, come in, come in."
Gladly.
He offers you all a seat at the little what would essentially be, it would be like the bar in a tavern, but there's another word for it for like inns and just places that are like, and I can't think of the name for it. But it would essentially, he offers you a seat at the bar or the counter, I guess. The long counter where people can sit.
The bar counter.
Yeah, right.
A sitting
couldn't
spot,
tell
I
ya.
believe it's what it's called.
Yeah.
The lonely man's spot.
Can I get you guys anything to
People are
eat
most
or
depressed.
drink on the house?
Milk.
I'll take a coffee,
Milk.
please.
All seriously.
Yeah,
It's like
I'll take a strong shot of milk, you guys. Fucking SpongeBob over here.
Without any milk.
that would be the cat with the boots.
I ate a whole
Are you
bowl
feeling
of
it now,
nails.
Mr. Krabs?
I ate a whole
think-
bowl of nails today without any milk. It's like, oh god.
A fruit
cover
salad
it.
and some sparkling water, if you would.
Without any milk.
Man.
Alright, anyone else
Whatever is
want
your best.
anything? He'll show you a menu. It's simple food. He could do a fruit salad and sparkling water.
What is on the menu? Start thinking.
Meat.
Meat, salads, food.
I'll just take a cup of
Burger.
coffee.
What if I just ask for a whole fucking casserole?
He would cut you. He would probably cuts you a slice of casserole from the back.
This is
I'm
fair.
back. Sorry about that. I got called out. I got a call.
Ah, welcome back.
So,
I'll
Anga,
just take a
No
burger.
problem.
Anga, you're ordering food right now.
Oh God.
The
I'll
hardest
just take a
decision of
burger,
this man's
sir.
life.
You guys have made it to the tavern. Dryden sat you guys down at the counter and offered food or drink free of charge.
But
Asked,
what
if
is
you guys would
but
want anything?
charge? We fighting it?
No, meaning you don't get to pay.
He's asking if you
Free
want
on the
food,
house.
Anga.
Anga like food.
Yeah,
Just
free of
How
tell me,
about
my
charge.
friend, what you
he'll
want.
look at Anga and goes, "How about a burger, big man?"
I'll also have a burger.
Anga thinks for a moment. Definitely not trying to remember what the hell a burger is.
There's
Meat
a
with
picture of
bun.
one
I
of,
think you'd know
there's
it
a
the most.
picture of one on the menu.
And then he just nods, not knowing what it is. Just yes, it is food. That is all that
I'm
matters.
just envisioning Cecil sitting down at the bar, or Anga sitting down near him, and just him just bouncing up out of the chair.
No, he's just ecstatic. He's just yeah.
All right,
No, I mean like the
burgers.
shock of Anga sitting down, launching
yeah.
Cecil a little off of the chair.
2 burgers, a fruit salad. What else we got? And sparkling water,
Coffee.
coffee.
You
Yeah,
have tea.
coffee.
You can get you some tea.
Thank you.
Jazz,
Coffee.
coffee as well. Alrighty. I'll get those all for you and bring them out to you. Distribute them. And as you guys begin eating, he'll sit down on the other side and goes, "Well, welcome to the town of Trenzlor. As I said before, I'm Brighton. The total of Crow's Rest, the local tavern. Don't suppose good old teacher told you what you all will be doing here."
We were told assignments, and considering this teacher has a tendency towards springing dangerous situations on us already. We
He
kind of
dropped us for a
figured it's
pitfall trap.
probably either errands or there's something he wants us to go. You probably want us to go hunt.
Anga like hunting.
Anga like fishing too.
That sounds like
Anga tried to go fishing. Anga
Anga
just
likes
went
to
swimming instead.
Do things.
that sounds like Akira.
No, that teacher.
Akira.
Never been one for explanations. And well,
Not really.
I have here for you a list of tasks. Only one of them is mandatory. The other are optional, but you will be you do receive payment for each of the tasks you do. So the more you do, the better, and the more you'll help out the town. And the more points you get on your assignment, he told me.
Anga's gonna lean over to her, close to him. Does payment mean more shinies?
Yes, it does.
Okay. He's had his thought for the day. He's done.
He'll bring out a list with his note folded up neatly in an envelope. That when you pull it out, it has a red assignment at the top and then 3 blue assignments.
Okay. Let's. I vote we start by reading the red assignment and then moving on to the others.
I'm guessing red means something hostile or hard
It's the
to.
it's the required one.
It's the
most
required
likely.
one.
Can we read the blue?
I'm just gonna sip on my coffee.
Can Lenton get up from the bar stool and start to kind of walk around the tavern a little bit and explore?
You're not gonna.
You know what? It doesn't matter which one we
You guys
read
are given
first.
assignments. You're not gonna look at the assignments first.
I'm just gonna be listening to whoever's gonna read it out loud.
Yeah.
Sure, we can do red.
All right.
Cecil,
So
go ahead.
starting with the red one, it talks about how one of the local farmers, Old Man Jacob, has recently been berated by a pack of wolves raiding his small farm um, off to the northeast of town. And he has asked that someone help him deal with them.
I'm actually curious about
That is
Okay.
the red. The three blues are, one of them is lady says her purse has gone missing and she wants help locating it. Another is there has been a dispute going on between two farmers on property, like who owns a section of land. And the third one is, let me see, it's in my notes here. Okay. Nope, that is One Piece. I opened up the wrong thing. That is One
Nice.
Piece.
One
Says here.
Piece.
I started reading it. It was like, yes, yes, about Dust Crusher, and I was like, nope, that is One Piece.
You sure?
Here it is. Okay, it was the local church has asked for some gathering of some medicinal herbs
I'm doing that one.
and be delivered to the
Classic.
church.
Classic Cloud.
I'm doing that one.
Okay.
See you guys later.
Looking at the
I can deal
list.
with that farmer dispute. Gladly.
Well, my thought process is if it gives locations for each of these, right? Or
Yeah.
person we need to go talk to.
Yes, it does.
So I think the
The
only really time sensitive one would be the purse one, because someone could just walk by and swipe it most likely. And we could probably
Yeah.
search for medicinal herbs while we're on our way to the dispute, and then we could deal with the required one last, if the route allows for it.
Yeah, you guys will be here for a few days.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a few days for this, man.
Yeah,
Okay, I was like thinking, like, okay, this is efficient. I agree with this, but damn, we're gonna be done with this before we even start. Like, damn, we have 3
Alright.
days.
yeah,
All right, but who's to say we won't get?
it's essentially you're here Friday. You will be arriving back to your school
On
Monday
Monday.
morning.
Yeah.
Okay. So
It's Friday afternoon at the moment.
I just
are these
cry.
are these all the assignments we'll be given, or might we get more later as
At the
well?
moment, these are all that have. He did say he wanted me to encourage you to really put your all into the assignments and make sure while you're here, while it is important to focus on the assignments, but also focus on what's going on around you. He wanted to emphasize the points that while this is a school assignment, it is also a bit of a field trip. He wants you to learn the lay of the land and learn about where you are.
Okay, so part of it is just exploring the general locale and people here. Okay, that makes sense.
It sounds like as if he wants us to all go together rather than split up individually.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay. I'll go like that
I
plan.
feel like we should split up in 2 groups.
But me will lose all my friends.
I think that'd be efficient though, would it not? If we split up into 2
Yes,
groups.
yes, it
'Cause
would.
then we can handle the side tasks.
He would say that literally goes against what I just said.
Yeah, kind of contrary to the purpose, if I understand it correctly.
Well, I mean, if we all work together, yes, but if we go separate and then come back and then change groups, change people around, we still be doing the same thing.
It would be best for you all to just stay together.
Yeah. Well, plus, it would also make finding that purse a lot easier.
For that task, yes. But I think a large group showing up to a dispute makes it seem like it's fighting words.
You're
At
not
least in
that
my
I'm
big of a
glad I'm
group.
not the only one who sees
You're
this.
not that
We're a
big of a group. You're
We're a bunch of children.
I mean,
We're a bunch
Yeah,
of
but we're still
teenagers
high
rolling
school,
up in
we're
a
still high schoolers.
rolling up in a
We're not
recognizable
completely
uniform.
children.
I'm a child.
Yeah, in military school uniforms. That I think that puts a massive red flag
hold
if
on.
you're showing up to a small
The
district.
military school. Hold on. Just because.
Universe building stuff, real quick.
I'm just gonna pull up a picture of like the game.
Military school in question is like a well-known one for producing like high-ranking like
Come on,
government
give me
officials and such,
a
rather
good
than
picture.
actual military personnel.
Give me a good picture.
It's more of it's a lot closer to a government themed school than it is a military school, even though combat is part of the curriculum.
yep. Especially our part of the curriculum. Starting off the school year with a pitfall trap. Let's go.
Yeah. Well known to the point where if you throw a rock out in the city somewhere, it's probably going to hit someone who went to the school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always find it funny with in all the games where they're like, "Oh my god, you went to Thor's?" Like, yeah.
Yes, of course. No kidding.
This is a picture of the main cast of the video game, and that is their school uniform too.
What?
It is. It is.
You're not screen
That's a
sharing it?
lovely map.
No, it's in general.
It's in general chat.
Oh, I
Oh.
love that. Well,
It is not a very like, oh my god, military uniform.
Yeah,
but
it's
you got Onga
Like, I
showing
posted
up,
up.
bro.
yeah, Onga's is like
Massive.
torn up.
I never played the game. Also, I'd still be
Anyway.
afraid. They have weapons.
Yeah. Like, what is funny is that in the game, there are 2 groups, but one of them's usually in a different city entirely. Yeah.
Okay, well, then I guess we continue.
Alright, what do you guys want to deal with first?
I don't know.
Your
whatever
mom.
you want.
Sorry.
I agree.
Alrighty,
Hey.
Anga.
Yep. Here it comes. Here it comes.
You know what I have to do now.
Yep. I'll talk to y'all later.
See you in a few minutes.
Nice.
Damn. That was the longest few minutes I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's gone for so long.
Onga doesn't know time.
Alright, anyways.
That would track.
Anyways.
I would
What do you guys want to do first?
I would suggest going after the purse first because that one is the closest thing to a time sensitive thing we have here, and also it would give us an excuse to learn the town, see what's
Probably a
what
good
here.
idea.
I concur.
Onga has had his one thought for the day. He says yes. One singular thought.
Yes.
The daily thoughts.
I like the Onga
With
just
the
looks for a moment. His
printer
brain
on the
starts hurting.
back
He's
of
like,
his
nope,
head.
never mind. Not doing that.
Anga just randomly goes, "Yes, I do think this is a very good idea."
Just sounds like incredibly intelligent for like a second. Then
Everyone
back to
turns
stupid.
and looks at him.
The
Everyone turns and looks at him. It's like, "Are you okay,
please,
Anga?" And he's
father.
like, "I'm fine."
Just the I do this to please father talk.
All right. So, are we all in agreement? Yes.
I don't have much of a choice, so
Yeah,
we might as
seems like it.
well.
What if I
Alright.
call him Banana?
The note says, the purse belongs to a lady named Mary. She has blonde hair and brown eyes, and she frequents the market often this time of day, and that you will probably find her there.
Onga thinks you
Okay.
should go find her.
To the market.
To the market and just kind of keeping an eye on different places and such where she may have sat down or something on the way.
All right. Well, so you go from the tavern. You are directed up to the north, where it kind of splits off into a kind of circular market, very close to the one in the actual game, in like the first
Okay.
town, where it's like basically lining the interior part like this are several different stalls, and then lining the outside like this are several different stalls. Yo, why it look like a piranha plant with its mouth open like this?
Yeah, let's go with a piranha plant.
You're not wrong. Anyway.
Anyways.
You get there and sit at like pretty much the center part right here. You do see a woman in a well, she's got kind of a old timey dress. I guess I would call it the thing like tavern keeper style of attire.
Okay.
Just for that day and age of
Okay.
like more like medieval. She is standing there at a stall, looking over some goods. Um, and yeah, are you guys gonna approach her?
Yep. Yeah. Just gonna be like, hey, we're the students from Thor's, and we saw somebody approximating your description put in a request to search for a lost purse. Might that be you, by chance?
Oh yes, yes, that was me. Thank you so much. I've been lost without my purse. It has a great deal of important items inside of mine.
Uh, do you know when and approximate area of the town you may have lost track of it?
Well, I came to the market 2 days ago to purchase this lovely seashell necklace that there had been talks about that I wanted to get, and when I arrived, I went to reach for my purse and I noticed it was gone. I know I had it when I left the house that morning, but it just suddenly wasn't on my shoulder.
Hmm. Okay. Did you
Did
stop anywhere on your way or
did
do
you
anything
perhaps eat
else?
it?
Did I eat it? No, I don't believe I ate my purse.
Ignore him for a second.
Okay, that's a good
Just-
one.
Yeah.
At least we know that didn't happen.
And he goes, we can rule out that possibility. Good, good.
I'm gonna like nodding, like yes, this, okay, that's good, that's good.
He's narrowing it down.
Yeah.
There's only so many options now.
Did you
he's
see anyone that looked
he's
possibly
working on it.
Well, to answer Cecil's question, usually I stop by the fountain in the middle of town, and I'll break off some pieces of bread and toss them in because there are some various birds and ducks that like to hang out there around the time of morning.
Okay.
Do you see anyone suspicious while you were either at the pond or near the market that day that you lost it?
Suspicious. I can't think of anyone really in this town that's suspicious.
What about
No
people you've just
unfamiliar
never seen
faces or
before?
Perhaps someone suspicious.
Okay.
I'm just trying to sound
yeah.
smart and help out. It's just not. It's just not
really
working.
that I could think of.
Way to hit the nail on the head, man.
I said
Uncle's our master
I woke up
interrogator.
I woke up early that morning because they were selling that nice seashell necklace that everyone had been talking about that morning. Sadly, because I couldn't find my purse, it went to someone else. But I had woken up early to try to purchase it, and when I got to the stall, my purse was gone.
Did the ducks eat it?
Okay.
Okay, I'm done with this. Let's just
hold on.
go
Now,
to.
hold on. That
I
man
like
could be
to-
onto something for
I like
once.
to imagine Anga's like saying all this, and Abel pulls out a shiny coin, puts it in front of Anga's face, and starts leading him away.
The just dangle some keys.
He's following it like a dog. Just shiny.
Jangling keys.
I'm gonna treat you like a dog. I'm
Alright.
letting you know this.
Could we have a general
you-
direction as to where you started this whole outing?
Of course, she shows you on your map which house is hers. It's this one right here. Says she starts her route she took that morning was literally she stopped here to feed the birds at the fountain. She made her way here. She said she did stop by some of the benches to have a conversation with a few of the townspeople. But
Did she sit on the
afterwards,
benches at all?
just went straight up here to the market. She said no, she was standing during the conversation. And it was a pretty quick conversation, probably like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Did someone steal it during talk?
She said especially because she ended the conversation a little early because she wanted to hurry up and get to the market.
Okay. Anyone else got any questions?
What is your favorite kind of bread?
Oh boy.
I thought Abel dragged you away.
Did he?
Yes.
I thought we were joking about that. Okay.
No, I'm treating you like a dog.
Woof.
Oh,
Fork.
thank you.
I
gonna
was
try our
being
best to
serious
find-
about it.
We're gonna try our best to find this, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. And so
Alright.
far, the guards in town haven't been able to.
Okay. Well,
We'll see
Team
what we
Huddle,
can do.
What are we thinking?
I'm thinking we should have individual groups try to figure out. So she probably would have noticed her purse was gone, and when she
Yes.
visited the pond. Oh, and she visited the pond, and so she most likely had it during her conversation with the townspeople, which I think would mean she most likely lost it somewhere between either her conversation with the townspeople or the marketplace, or perhaps even in the marketplace.
Well,
So
Just a guess here. She did say that everybody was really busy trying to get the seashell necklace. She woke up early to try and get there. It was still in stock, which I'm wondering if maybe there was an overabundance of people gathered in the market area. Maybe she ended up walking past and somebody was using the crowd to possibly slip by because she said she didn't see anyone unfamiliar or kind of sketchy. Um, so I wonder if that is playing a factor to maybe the whole place was crowded and you kind of can't tell, or that she was either locked in on getting this specific item that she completely neglected her surroundings.
Hmm. I think we should have one group of us search the little space between the marketplace, and somebody searches the marketplace for anyone carrying a bag matching the description. Sound good?
Do we know what the bag looks like?
I think we
Uh,
would.
yeah, that should give you a description. It's like a brown leather satchel.
Okay. Any like noticeable features on it, like belt buckles or clips or
Not really, but for that time and day and age, for like the time period, you'd be able to be, if you saw some, you'd be like, oh, hey, that looks like the purse that she described.
do we know of any identifying factors inside the purse that would be directly tailored to her?
She said you'd have to ask her because she just said there's a lot of valuables,
Okay.
of hers in there.
Is she still in the market currently?
Yeah, if you guys haven't left, she's right in front of you.
Oh. Can I ask her real quick?
Just go,
Can I ask,
hey.
Just
is
like
there is
just
there
lenses are like, damn, we should have asked her for just features. She's literally standing 2 feet from him.
Well, just like it's too late now, I guess.
Man, we already ended the conversation. How dare we?
It would
We
be
can't-
awkward to restart it.
It won't let us press
Yeah.
X again.
Yeah, she just starts walking. He's like, "Oh, ma'am, one more question for you." She turns. She goes, "Sorry, I can't talk right now." Starts walking away.
Oh God.
Getting idle
Skyrim
animations.
NPC.
You try to talk
I-
to her again. She's like, "Sorry, can't talk right now."
Are we able to talk to her?
Yes.
Okay. Can I just say, excuse me, can I get one clarifying question? What was inside the bag that was maybe something that you hold very dear, or something that's very important to you that we could easily identify?
In the bag would be. I mean, one, my ID would be in it.
Okay.
But very important to me is my late husband's ring. Um, it was our marriage ring. She holds up her finger and she has a ring on it and goes, I like to wear mine even though he is sadly passed on. But I usually keep his close with me, usually in my purse. And I would be so devastated if that ring was stolen or lost.
You know what color was it, and any features on it that
It's a
could be easily identified?
silver ring with a large blue gemstone in the middle. Very much looks the exact same as this one, except blue. And she'll show you the gemstone on hers. The very ornate detail to it, but it is green. She says it looks
Okay.
exactly like this, but it is a bit of a light blue.
Okay.
Okay. I think that'll help with our investigation.
Okay.
Well,
So,
How long ago did she lose this?
She said she had it when she left her house yesterday morning.
Okay. So it's been a whole day and she doesn't know where it's at.
Is there a
okay.
chance she just misplaced it? somehow?
Is
I think there is a
possible.
chance of that.
It did say on the message, said looking for a missing or stolen purse because it's not known.
Okay.
It's like,
It's not
Yeah.
outright
That or
saying
Harris
someone stole
forgot.
it. It says cannot find it, doesn't know
Right.
what happened to it.
She does seem to know that she had it when she went to the marketplace, just didn't have it for the actual purchase. So
Yes. I'm
she
I'm
definitely left
doubtful
her
it's left
house.
inside of her house or something like that.
Right.
We're just gonna
She
check the
very
market.
specifically says she knows for a fact she had it when she left.
Okay. I think I think myself and however many people are willing to join me should search the surrounding the area between the bench and marketplace while everyone else stays in the marketplace and just kind of searches for anything matching the description. And if we are operating under the assumption that there may have been a thief, make sure you're I'm going to make sure she doesn't really hear me say this. Make sure you're checking the trash cans and such because the thief, after emptying a purse or wallet of valuables, will often throw it away.
Okay.
We should also check local pawn shops.
Be very aware of possible rings on people's fingers as well, because that could be a very telltale. If you find a fancy ring, and if, like Cecil said, they don't want to carry the bag anymore, something very, very valuable like that could go on a finger for easy carry or a way to kind of flaunt around in a sense. Because from my understanding, this ring is probably extremely expensive. So
And as he mentions the ring, Cecil is just going to just kind of have a moment of realization, followed by making sure that he, the hand wearing his own ring is in a closed fist, just in case.
Okay, so okay. I was wondering what you're
good
meaning,
call.
but I get it.
He
Yeah,
has a he
wearing
has a very
ring,
important
closes
ring on his finger.
fist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Then I remembered.
Well,
Oh
That
wait,
way,
he has a
Cecil, I
ring.
will
that way nobody can slide it off of his finger.
I will gladly join you in
See,
kind
so
of
you look
looking
down to
around the
do so, and your
marketplace.
ring is gone. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no!
God damn it!
You failed
You
the perception
bastard.
check 20 minutes ago.
That's what that roll was for. You didn't realize.
That's what that random dice was for.
In reality, it's just the
I
DM.
failed so many times.
Just the DM playing Yahtzee behind the screen protector.
Yahtzee! What?
He looks up because finally Yahtzee looks up. The entire party is like hyperventilated over them
Oh
being like,
yeah.
"Oh God, what are they rolling? What is he rolling for?" All right. So you guys said you wanted to go investigate like the central area between like the fountain, the bench, and the market.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so
Yes.
you guys make your way back up here. They said she told you this is about her route. You walk back up. You can see a couple sitting here on the bench. There's a few children running around the fountain, and you even see two specifically throwing bread into the fountain because there are a few there are specifically a few ducks laying in the pond or in the fountain.
All right.
Duckies!
Just gonna quietly, just kind of look around, see what's what, as well as checking various any public trash cans or anything of the sort,
Would it
alleyways and such for people.
Anga sees the doctor just sprints over full speed.
And there
Would
he
it
goes.
Aga, you get to the fountain. There are a few kids throwing duck bread into them. They look up and they see you and goes, "Hello, mister."
Hello! You
Do
like
you want
duckies?
Yeah, you really nice. You want to feed the ducks with us?
Oh, I would love feed Ducky.
He's gonna hold up a piece of bread for you.
He's gonna take it and just like it is giant, like this bread's like tiny in his hands. Just gonna rip up a tiny corner and just toss it out into the water.
And it plonks, boom, in the water, floats there for a second before this tiny duck swims over. Very much the baby of the group comes over and just kind of eats it out of the water.
All guy like bounces with happiness, just oh, Ducky.
The rest of you look over and see the children are very entertained with Anga and happily feeding the ducks with him.
Hey, Cecil.
Yes.
You can hear the couple over on the bench. It goes, "Oh, that's so nice."
Would it be easier for you to search if we had kind of a distraction to have everybody group up?
Perhaps.
You hardly
What do you
ever
mean?
see the ducks getting fed other than by Mary in the mornings.
When I was growing up, I was trained by a group of traveling bards. They were very, very good at getting people's attention. If it would aid you in trying to find this satchel or purse or whatever, it is possible that I could maybe try and draw a bit of a crowd in order to clump all the people together. We can possibly look for people on the outskirts that have a satchel or purse and are trying to lurk around for fear of possibly getting caught, or maybe somebody in the crowd that has the distinct stuff that we're looking for.
That's brilliant. So, all right. I will remain on the outside of the crowd in that case. Who would like to be just in the crowd, making sure that everything's proceeding as normal? Basically, I think we should have, Jazz making the. Wait, no, not Jazz. Lenton making the distraction, attracting as much attention as possible. One of us on the outside, watching anyone moving suspiciously within the crowd, and somebody looking at who's not joining the crowd, as well as somebody in the crowd just watching from the inside for multiple
Olga,
angles and such.
Olga would stay inside the crowd because I just don't think he's smart enough to realize. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for something.
Okay.
I'll keep an
That's
eye
just
on.
my opinion.
I'll keep a lookout on the people who doesn't decide to join in.
Okay. I'll be watching the crowd from a distance.
Or you know what could be really good? Olga just kind of sits there and tries to intimidate people for those who are already nervous to get like more noticeably nervous. Make it easier to spot.
Why? What would be the purpose in intimidating a crowd that the bard is trying to entertain?
Well, not intimidate the whole crowd, but just kind of like sit there intimidatingly. Because if everyone's attention is on them, on the bard, right? The thief is going to have their attention on everybody else. That's what I'm just thinking, but it could be just me being stupid.
Okay,
But if we're
I'm
trying to
gonna.
draw out the thief, having an intimidating figure in it is not going to make him show up. That's the whole thing. I think you need to play along with the crowd, but still be alert and still be aware. You
Okay.
understand that,
Okay.
Onga?
Possibly.
Okay. I'm trying to think what would be a good signal to, you know, to make sure everybody knows when when the thief has been spotted. Uh, in the event I spot the thief, and I'm just gonna pick up some grass or any sort of budding plant that's not like something someone deliberately planted or something, and I'm just gonna kind of uh I'm just gonna stuff a little bit into like a shirt pocket or something for everyone around, and I'll just be like, if I spot the thief, I have a little bit of magic equipped that would allow me to make these bloom into flowers. It's druidcraft.
Okay.
Out of character. Uh, If I spot the thief, that's how I will let you all know. Or if somebody tells me, basically, wrap it up, we figured it out, kind of deal.
If anything, I'll shoot off just some ice into the air. Should be pretty noticeable.
Hopefully not dangerous, but sure.
It should be fine. I hope.
Oh, that's not very reassuring, but sure. So long as you angle it away from the crowd, we should be fine.
Welcome back.
Anyway,
I'm back. What happened?
we're still going over plans to apprehend a potential purse thief or just look for, the purse. Lenton is going to play some music to draw a crowd while the rest of us just kind of disperse, make sure everything looks normal.
All right.
And with that, I think
Alrighty.
we have planned enough.
Just gonna go ahead and just start walking off.
All right. Everyone get in positions and we'll get this going.
So we're splitting up anyway.
Oh, we're all staying in the controlled area, but we're watching from.
Wait, I just realized. Candidly, Anga has no idea what the plan is. She's been with the ducks the entire time.
That's why you
Yes,
stay there.
we have not factored Anga into the plan
You know
for
what,
this
though?
purpose.
Listen, probably for the best.
Anga's gonna be clueless the entire time. Just what is happening?
No, he's
It
gonna be
also
watching
occurs
the
to me that
ducks.
Lenton could absolutely just watch the crowd as he plays.
This is true.
All right.
Shall
we begin the performance?
How are you going to be gathering this crowd up?
Lenton is gonna stand up onto the fountain and he's gonna yell out to the crowd of people. He's gonna go, "Ladies and gentlemen, I wish not for your money, but I wish for your attention. I wish to share a song that has been passed down to me by the groups of bards I've played and made friends with. So please, I would like your undivided attention." And he will stand up on the fountain and begin to play. He's just.
I'm gonna need a performance roll from you.
Advantage because he's playing in real life.
Yeah, I'd give that advantage personally.
I didn't even know he had an instrument.
Neither did I.
If
Why do
only
you
it
guys think I chose the bard in the first place?
You know what?
That is
I
fair.
gotta
That's
respect
brilliant.
it.
That's brilliant.
Let the advantage fly.
It's
Every DM allows it.
no advantage.
What?
But
Ooh.
a 19. He got a 19. Yeah, you as you play first the children who were feeding the ducks with Anga or running around playing tag. They start to gather up as they hear it, go, "Oh, what's this?" And then slowly, it's like those children's parents, too curious of where their children were going, see you playing the music, and slowly you start generating a crowd, coming up, listening to your music. Some of them doing small cheers, but not really wanting to interrupt. And as you play, and when you finish playing, there's a great big cheer going on. But we'll get to when you finish playing. You generate a crowd though. Probably about maybe like 15 to 20 people who gather around. So most of them just right here. There's a few in the back. There's that old couple still sitting at the bench, just smiling and kind of listening. Yeah, you have successfully generated a crowd.
Anga's gonna follow the children like a curious dog. Just, huh?
I'll be taking a look,
Alright.
just casually walking around, just looking at anyone who hasn't joined the crowd.
I'm directly watching the crowd from outside. Hit it.
Give me perception checks. Anyone who is like watching.
Oh, come on. Mother!
That's gonna be a 14.
Ah. Man, I'm rolling low today.
Ooh.
19.
Alrighty. Linton, I am going to say yours has disadvantage.
Okay. So
Just
what
because you
would
are
that mean?
just roll again and you take the lower of the two rolls.
Okay.
Just
Watch it
hope
be a
you get
20.
lucky.
Dude, it's fine.
Seven-
That's
Well,
still honestly
yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
17
still
still really good.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Dang.
You have disadvantage because you are focusing on
Actively
playing while
playing.
also
Yeah.
searching. So, Tempest, Jazz, you guys don't really see anything. Abel, you're not finding much. Lenton, and Cecil, you guys aren't seeing anything out of the ordinary. You're just seeing villagers coming up, people of this town coming up and enjoying the music.
Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
Yeah, no. Nothing strange going on.
Hmm.
Ranga's out there clapping like an idiot.
You know what? Gotta respect it.
He's cheering on his friend.
Real shit.
Hmm. Should we just wait a little longer until anything else happens, or are we just gonna actually? Should we just search the surrounding area, or is anyone in the crowd wearing any bags or anything remotely close to the description? Actually, I'm specifically looking for that right now.
I mean, you see a few people that have like maybe like a purse of their own, or like maybe like a backpack on. None of them brown leather one that was described to you.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use divine sense because I'm bored.
For what purpose?
A demon. Anyway.
No purpose. I'm just doing it for the joke.
You sense it. All you sense is Anga is hungry again.
I'm just thinking, I want another burger. That was a
I
good
can sense
burger.
that with divine sense. That's actually
No,
great to
no,
know,
not really.
honestly.
Not really.
All right.
Nah. I can sense
He can sense it because Ang's just saying it out loud. Just,
it.
I'm hungry. I want
After a
another
few
burger.
minutes pass, I'm gonna go find Tempest and join him in his search if nothing sticks out to me.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna stay here just in
I would
case.
say it's sticking out. But soon, Clinton, your song is coming to a close. As you finish playing, the crowd begins cheering and clapping for you.
He's gonna
Anga
take a
does-
bow and say thank you very much for listening.
Ango's doing the exact same, but much louder than everybody else.
I catch my friend.
No, literally exactly. He's like, "Hey, that's my friend. I know him."
Well,
Alexa, shut up.
Well, seems like it. It seems like
Yelling at his
if there was a
wife.
thief, we either. It seems like if there was a thief, we either didn't draw them out, or there might not have been a thief,
that or what do you
or
think
we
the
just didn't
chances
see
are
them.
they're somewhere outside of town?
That would make sense.
I'd say let's first do a thorough check everywhere else.
Agreed. Well, it was a nice performance, even though our little investigation hasn't turned anything yet.
Yeah, as the crowd starts to disperse, are you guys doing anything else here in this?
I'm gonna grab Anga and say thank you for cheering me on. I really appreciate it. Let's go find
Of
the other
course,
guys.
friend. But friends, he looks down the kids and he's like dragged away.
The kids have left.
Anga's heartbroken. He lost his friends.
You'll have other opportunities to play with that. Wait, I'm not there.
I'm not saying anything.
All right. So I think we should probably just progress into just the good old searching around.
Alrighty. Is there anyone you want to talk to in this area, or you just do a perception check?
I'll just start.
Is there a pawn
just-
shop nearby?
There's no pawn shops in town.
I'll go with a perception check. Why the hell not?
Give me
I
a perception.
I
check
want to
on
see
that.
this real quick.
Let's see
Wouldn't
how
it be
well this
real
goes,
funny?
guys.
It would be really funny.
Yeah, it would be incredibly funny if he was the one.
Just-
You saw it.
August also has disadvantage on perception checks.
No, I don't think I remember that. I don't think that.
Double nat 20.
Actually,
Yeah, right.
11.
you have worse perception than me, so
It was 11.
you have a natural worse perception than me, isn't it? Like a 9. Didn't we
Alright.
I
say
would-
that?
Well,
My wisdom score is 5,
That doesn't mean anything.
which means it's a -3. And my passive perception is also a 5.
all right.
You would
I
have
shall take a
disadvantage.
look again.
I'm not gonna take a look. I'm too lazy.
Why not? 18.
I have a 0.
It's
It's better than nothing. It's better than Angus.
Hi, that's rude.
As you look around, you're not finding much. Is there anything specific you're looking for?
The
Not
brief.
you, Anka, you failed.
Oh.
The rings on
fuck.
people's fingers.
Well, if there's
I
like
was looking for another cheeseburger. That's what he's looking for.
The only
Alexa,
people
shut
you
up!
see with rings on their fingers, that old couple sitting on the bench.
Would I be able to do an investigation? Just search just look at the different public trash cans, see if there isn't a discarded purse in there.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
it's a discarded person. I was like, wait, what?
Person at first as well.
Nice.
a
Joke's
discarded
on you.
person,
That's
you
what
know.
Altix was
You're
plotting
not
on.
finding anything in the trash cans other than trash.
Fair.
Yeah. Specific. I was gonna say if something might have been dropped from the purse.
No, you're not finding it.
Well, I think we should go back to the marketplace.
Seems about
Okay.
right.
We haven't searched there yet.
Yeah, the other part of it too is we can also ask the shopkeepers and if they've seen anybody utilizing it, because if they are using the money on the inside of the purse, it's going to be readily obvious by the shopkeepers, and they probably pay attention to that, so that way they don't have to get in trouble with their business.
Well, maybe they
Fair.
saw someone like just following her too. Like
Yeah,
someone.
that's true too.
All right, so you guys want to leave the area right here?
Yes.
Sure.
Yep.
Alrighty then. Yeah, if there's nothing else you guys want to explore here, then yeah, just make your way to the market area, I guess. Then.
Can you get a blown up version of the market, perchance?
This image down here is essentially the market. It's a just circular area filled with stalls, like on the inside part here.
Right. Can I roll perception to look around for the bag?
Yeah, give me a perception check. Actually, give me an investigation because you're looking
Oh, investigation.
specifically.
I would also like to roll this investigation.
Sure.
I might as well. What?
Fair to sword and
Yo! It's about time.
Nice.
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 Dude. Dude.
Man.
We will know beyond a shadow of a doubt whether or not it's here.
Yeah, what a waste of a nat 20 because you don't find shit.
Ah!
God.
I like to think we found a part of ourselves.
Yeah. We found friendship, guys. We found friendship and ducks.
And the most important
Become
thing.
aware of another.
You can aware the DM. Too aware.
You see yourself in tiny plastic form and these large giants standing around a table.
Oh God.
It's concerning.
Well, guess. Would this also include like asking the shopkeepers, or would that be a different thing entirely?
No, that you're just looking around.
In that case,
Okay.
we might as well start asking around then too.
Asking shopkeepers.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah, you just want to go up to a random vendor.
Well,
Yep.
we'll go
One by
around.
one.
We'll go around the circle.
Do we know what shop the seashell necklace was being sold at?
Your mom
You
did.
don't know. The only shop you know about at the moment is she was standing outside a fruit stand when we talked to her earlier. You guys have probably been searching for about like 30 to 50 minutes, somewhere around there. With
What
all the
if we
time
look
of the
for a
concert
fruit
and
stand?
stuff. She was the only stand you know is the fruit stand that she was out this morning, where you met her.
Okay.
Is there like a trinket or like necklace stand nearby?
Give me an investigation.
Or does she sell
There is
seashells
quite
by
a
the
lot of
seashore?
people. Damn, that's a nat one. Yeah, you have no idea what any of the other stalls are. You're like trying to get a look and see what they are, but you keep getting blocked by the various people because there's quite a lot of people in the market at the moment.
Could I also get in on this investigation check?
He did so badly, so I'm gonna say no. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, go ahead.
Lexi
Alright.
blinded you. It was so odd.
Let's see if I'll join in on as well. And there we go. But
Yeah, where's your nat 20 last time, bro?
I never had a nat 20. That wasn't me.
That was mine.
Yeah.
Where was it this time?
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, so does my roll succeed or fail?
You're not really. You're having a hard time identifying shops. Like I said, there's the market is full of people at the moment.
Okay, I'm gonna do something really funny then. I'm
Oh,
gonna burn
no.
a chronal shift on this so I can re-roll that after knowing the result. which is a thing I am very expressly able to do,
Okay,
as
then.
per the description.
Alrighty.
I hope you fail.
23.
God damn
There
it.
it is.
There is a kind of an antique shop up here towards the top that you
Okay.
managed to spot.
Oh, there's our pawn shop.
Again, there is no pawn shops.
Antique stores are just pawn shops for
We're
old
about to pawn
things.
off that brain of yours. You don't seem to need it.
Assuming this
Become
universe,
one with Anga.
assuming this universe works similar to the game in that you can sell anything anywhere.
No, you
But
could not sell anything.
The world's your
anywhere.
pawn shop.
fair.
Ooh.
Anyway,
Yeah, the guy living on the
yeah,
street
let's
is
look at
mine.
this antique shop.
You walk up there and there's a man going, "Welcome, welcome, welcome to Milo's Fantastic Antiques. What can I do for you?"
Did you sell a
Hi.
seashell necklace?
Oh yes, yes. The beautiful rainbow quartz seashell. Yes, it was sold yesterday.
Do you remember a lady named Mary coming up and attempting to purchase this?
Oh yes, yes, Mary. Very tragic thing. She came up to buy it, but unfortunately she had lost her purse. And she didn't know where it was, so she sadly didn't have the funds to purchase it.
Can I take a look around the shop? See if it, she might have dropped it.
Still like set it down.
I'm looking at the
The-
displays.
It's various necklaces made of gems and even some vases, and there's even a small little wooden tiki statue.
Can I ask him if he saw anything kind of suspicious? Like, did he see any people behind Mary at the time that she tried to purchase anything, or
No,
anyone
the
following?
market wasn't very busy when she came by. She had gotten up pretty early. I was in fact just opening up for the day.
Hmm.
So there was hardly anybody in the market.
She seemed pretty sure she had her bag. At least until near the moment she rolled up.
Yeah, she came up and she didn't have any purse on her, but she said she wanted to purchase it, and she said, "Oh, just got some of the money from her purse," and she reached down to her side to up that one.
Okay. Hmm.
Actually, now that I think about it, any of us specifically check the fountain?
No, no one checked the fountain. No one talked to anyone up there. No one looked at the fountain. You guys just tracked the crowd to see if there was a thief.
That is
That-
well, and we also checked the possessions, the appearances of people to see if they matched
Yeah, I
anything.
guess and you checked the trash cans surrounding, but that's about it.
What are the chances? Because
To be fair, we
she
covered a lot of
normally feeds the
bases there.
ducks, right?
Yeah, we did make like a
Yeah,
few
we didn't
blank.
What are
actually
the
check the
chances
fountain itself.
What do you think? There's a chance that a duck might have accidentally took the purse trying to get some bread because she stops by usually.
That would make an
He
upsetting
pulled
amount of sense.
bread from her purse. What if Duck stole it for the bread? Yeah.
I'll just start heading immediately towards the fountain.
Oh my god, it's like, oh, the synapses are
Good day, my
connecting.
friends. Good
The
day.
little
You
the
guys walk
electrical
away.
signals.
Or you just gonna head back to the fountain area?
I'll join
Heading-
Tempest.
Yep,
Yeah.
also joining.
Alrighty.
They're
You
right
guys
behind
Can
head
I
up.
want to stay at the pawn shop. I want to look around a bit more.
Again, it is not a pawn shop. Specifically, you cannot sell him things.
I'm not selling him anything. I'm just looking
It is
around.
not a stop calling it a pawn shop. It is
He doesn't
not a
realize
pawn
how
shop.
persuasive I can be.
Our DM's getting
This
an
antiques
aneurysm.
cart.
Passive
To be fair, I've been
persuasion.
spacing out this whole time, and all I heard was punch.
you guys head back up here. There's the children seem to have gone home. There's a few ducks in the pond. There's the old couple that was on the bench. They're now up at the fountain feeding a few of the ducks. There's a few people walking by. Not really anybody of like note that like strikes out to you. Like you don't see anybody holding a purse or like to have a ring on or anything like.
How deep's the pond?
Uh, uh, I said pond. It's a fountain.
Oh, right, fountain.
What you would expect for like a typical fountain for like in a mall that you'd throw coins in and like.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look around, see if there's like anything like that's not supposed to be in the fountain.
Okay. Can I go talk to the couple and ask them if they know Mary and if they feed the ducks with bread with her?
Yeah, you can go talk to the old couple.
Yay.
Yay! Yeah, they're
You
just
know,
at the they're just at
come
the
to think of it,
pond.
you did draw attention to it. You did draw attention to the couples. We never went up and talked to them.
Yeah.
You just go up to the
He's
couple.
done so like 3 times too.
They're peeling
GPS
bread.
coordinates.
They're peeling bread off of a loaf and like throwing it into the pond. What are you gonna say as you like approach them?
Hi there. Would you guys happen to know a Mary?
Oh, Mary. Yeah, of course we know Mary. Lovely woman. A shame about her husband. He will be missed.
All right. He seems like a wonderful man and all this stuff from what we're hearing, and I think it'd be really important if we were able to find the ring that was in Mary's purse. Have you guys heard or seen anything about
She's
Mary's purse?
she's lost her purse. Oh, I really hope she finds it, especially if it has late husband's ring in it. Well, I'm not sure. Babe, didn't she yesterday? Didn't she? And the old goes, yeah. She stopped and had a conversation. Yesterday morning. We usually are up quite early, just to go on our small little morning walk. We're getting up there in age, so we try to do little walks every day. But she had a small little conversation with us today, and I'm fairly sure she had it with her.
Can anyone else hear the cut fruit activating, or is it me?
I can hear it.
Listen,
No,
I wasn't gonna say it.
It off and on.
Did I cut out?
multiple times.
That time might have been the voice I was doing.
You're just cutting out at like the perfect moments, like me and my wife are doing small little things every day. And
Basically, he said that him and his wife try to go on morning walks every morning, and he is quite sure that when they were finishing up their walk yesterday, they took a rest on the bench, and Mary had a conversation with them, and they are quite sure Mary had her purse when they were talking.
Uh, okay, that doesn't make this any freaking easier.
It does limit the where it could be.
I'm back.
Yeah, but we
Anyways,
Jump.
I'm gonna take my time to take off my shoes, roll up my pant legs.
Did y'all miss me?
It's pretty
Oh,
hard to
who am I-
miss you, pal.
Who am I kidding? You always miss me. Because I'm amazing.
Sir, you're a big target. It's hard to miss you.
Okay. Okay. So we're just attacking people now.
Is there anything else you want to ask the old couple?
Who?
Talking to Linton.
No.
The old
I
couple.
want to do it now.
Linton or Cecil, either of the two that were there at the time. Anga, you're still
I
in the
have no
market.
further questions.
Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate your cooperation. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Alrighty.
I literally have a pet rock.
Yeah, so you go back to Cecil and you relay the information to him.
And it moves and everything. But it looks
Wait, hold on.
Uh,
What?
The information of telling him, Linton telling Cecil the information he got from the couple that they're quite sure she had the purse when they had their conversation.
All right. Uh. Okay. So she didn't have it when she arrived at the marketplace, and she had it while she was talking to these people. So must have lost track of it somewhere between the marketplace and here. But that's we already searched there, and
something's
there's
just not making sense in between.
yeah.
I'm
Place
getting in the
and the
fountain.
I'm gonna see you get in the van. No, my job, mine.
Unga, we need you to pay
Unga is
attention to
not
the
there.
ducks.
Unga is not there.
Wait,
He's by the ducks.
No, Unga is in the market right now.
Why am I in the market?
I didn't want to get you.
The rest of the party went there, and then Unga and Abel stayed there.
But I
This
wanna
is
go
what
to the
happens.
ducks.
This is what happens when you walk away. When you have to do real life responsibilities.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
keep an
sorry, my
eye on
mother need
Unga.
help.
This is what happens when you choose your mother over D&D.
What? Whoa!
Optics, your mother is great.
Whoa!
We had brunch together.
I choose my own health over D&D.
This is what happens when you choose your mother over D&D.
I'm sorry, Sam. I'm always gonna choose her over D&D.
How
She's
dare
my
I just
you?
leave
mother.
Ongo so he can go on his Ongo side adventures.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a side one-shot campaign between Abel. That's literally just Abel and Onga. The Adventures of Abel and Onga.
Anyway, I'm quitting D&D. See y'all later.
Oh, welcome back to D&D.
Alright, what do you?
I'm only here for the side quest.
We got about 30 seconds, 30 minutes left in today's session. What do you guys want to do?
I am still in the fountain looking for anything that's not supposed to be in there.
You don't even have to do a roll. You're not finding anything in the fountain.
No.
Well, that's one more
Let's
thing we
search
can
the
cross
area
off.
between. Let's search the area between the marketplace and the bench.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dry myself off and get my shoes back on.
Alrighty. Give me some reception rolls.
Yay,
Those of you
perception!
who are searching. Those of you who are in the by the fountain searching.
Man, I am rolling like crap today.
Yeah, it's been
I
rough.
have perceived a 19.
Alrighty.
He's perceiving.
She's looking at things.
You're not finding. So you kind of learn. So looking at her route, the information you guys have is so she went from her house. She fed ducks. Went to here. This is where she had the conversations with the old couple, and you know she had her purse here. Between here and the marketplace, so you kind of search this area, but you're not finding much of it.
Well,
I gotta be honest. I'm real life running out of ideas.
Fair.
so now at this point,
Did we ask if anyone had been like following her?
In with Abel and Anga, you guys are currently still in the market.
I think that would constitute something suspicious, but anyway.
Oh, yeah, we
Abel and
do.
Anga, you guys are currently in the market. Give me a
Before that-
perception, Abel.
Okay, I'll give you perception.
Oh, he's gonna perceive
Perception.
so hard.
Anga's
No,
gonna
I
stare
was
at a
doing
wall. Anga's staring at a wall.
Abel, you look over and you see the Lady Mary talking with this brown-haired woman, and Mary is holding a brown leather.
Yeah.
Soccer in the mouth. Kidding.
I just go over and ask if she found her purse.
He goes, "Oh yes, I was about to come and look for you. Lily here just delivered my purse. She said she found it at the by the fountain yesterday. I must have left it there when feeding the ducks."
Yesterday?
You know what? It's all a mistake. You sometimes forget things.
Yeah,
I'm over here.
I just
I'm so sorry
walk
to
back
send
to
you guys-
Anga just like, you know what? I'm
Yeah,
just
she
gonna
goes-
say we found it and just take credit for it.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Yeah!
Wild goose chase.
Anga's face
Lily,
lights up at the mention they found it.
Lily turns to you. She's got brown hair, long brown hair with greenish eyes. She's wearing this like nice blue dress with a seashell necklace and everything. She goes, "I'm so sorry that you guys had to go on this wild goose chase."
Pretty.
You know what? It is perfectly fine. I just don't want my friends to just feel like they went on a goose chase. I'm just going to say that me and Anga found it.
No, duck chase. Anga points
Yeah.
with the
Got a
ducks.
point there.
Listen,
So-
at this point, I'm
investigation.
assuming someone stole it. Not ready to go on a manhunt.
Altix. Can I
It's
roll
better. It's better
investigation
to
see if
lie
this
in this
person-
situation, just so they.
You are not currently there. The
Yeah.
only people there are
Oh, yeah, that's
Anga
right, that's
and
right.
Abel.
Right, never mind,
It's
never
better
mind.
to lie. A little
Uh,
white lie.
if you guys want to regroup with each other,
Sure.
I mean,
Alright,
yeah.
you guys group back up.
We found the purse. Me and Anga found it.
We
Oh,
went on
wow.
duck chase.
Now
So-
tell me everything about how you found it in excruciating detail.
Duck.
Yeah, we're just so curious.
Please tell me.
You just didn't see it. You all are blind. Anyway, she has it. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Anga's
That's
just there,
nice.
just keeps
Jeremy
going.
looked everywhere,
duck.
but he couldn't find it.
Give me
what happened? What prompted?
everybody except for Abel and Anga. Give me perception checks.
Come on, roll
Perception?
high. What? That's a nat one. Let's go. Staring at a wall with Anga.
23.
So you can
Wouldn't it be
absolutely
insight?
tell Abel is lying through his.
That would be insight,
No,
not.
look.
Yeah, that would absolutely be insight, but oh well.
Okay, yeah, you know what? You're right. But,
Still would be 21.
Yeah, I was gonna
No
say.
one- no one
I
has-
said what
Hold
I
on.
said.
Hold on.
Mine would be
no,
better.
Can I re-roll then?
Oh.
No.
It's the same rule. Unless you have proficiency in it.
Cecil,
Oh, yeah, no.
Cecil, you can tell he is lying through his teeth.
Yeah, no, I have +5. My perception's +3.
You know what? So long as she actually has the purse, it doesn't really matter.
No, I was gonna say my guy just probably doesn't care.
I just
So long as
look
the
at him and
lady's
just
happy,
I'm
so
just gonna
good.
whisper to him just like, it was at the fountain. It was found yesterday. Just take it. Just take the white lie.
It does. You know what? She has the purse. It's not a big deal. If she's happy with it, then she's happy with it, and we can move on with our lives. So,
Such an eventful day.
what else should we do? I assume
Anga want to go back to the ducks.
we've officially
you can go
wasted
back
about
to
an
your
hour or
duck.
so. So, I mean,
Yay!
though we did put on a nice performance, which I guess is not all bad, but
Nice.
still.
I'm done with it.
Anything else you
Anga's
want
going
to
in
do?
a random direction. Think that's where the ducks are.
I'm gonna go
wow.
back to the inn.
I'm gonna say Cecil and Linton, give me insight checks.
Insight?
Yes, just both of you. I'm just gonna say insight.
16.
16, 18. Alright, Linton or Cecil, something occurs to you. So Abel says it was found at the fountain
1 second.
and returned to her today. But you're a bit confused on how it was found at the fountain. You went to the fountain, had it here, and then went straight to the market. How did she
What?
lose it at the fountain if she had it when she left the fountain? Because you know she had it when she met the couple.
That is true.
That's not the
Um,
same person. Dun, dun.
Wait, so
I'm not
who said they found it, by the way?
her friend.
Lady!
Was it not the same old lady that we talked to at the fountain?
No, it was her friend. She had. I'm just gonna describe what she looked like and that she had the
So it
necklace.
was a brown-haired lady with green eyes that Mary named as Lily. And she was wearing a blue dress and a seashell necklace.
And a shell neck.
Something's not sitting right with me.
Yeah, that's. Could you point us in the direction of this person?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're still talking to each other. You can
That
see
is.
them.
Are they still talking?
You go to the market and you see that you could see both of them in the market still. They're not really talking much, but they're still in the same general area. They seem to both just be shopping respectively.
Okay.
Basically, like you would imagine, like one is here shopping, the other is like over here, within like 10 feet of each other.
Okay. I'm just gonna walk up to the old lady whose purse was quote unquote recovered.
The old lady is a couple up here. Mary is not that old. She's
Yeah, I
probably
was
in her
gonna
Well,
say,
oh,
wait.
Mary.
I don't think
Sorry, my
she's
bad.
old.
yeah.
that
My bad.
Mary's probably in her 30s.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk up to Mary and just be like, "Hey, did you check the bag for the ring by chance?"
Oh yeah, it's right here. Nothing's missing or anything.
Okay. Would it be too? I'm just gonna turn to the others and be like, "Would it be too direct to ask ourselves about this little plot hole?" Yes. Would it be
I
too
think
much
we should.
to?
I mean, you can ask, but I have my own
as
speculations.
as our role to investigate and figure out what this is as a task, I feel it is our job to thoroughly find an answer to how this got here, where it came from, and all of this that goes by. Because I guarantee you, Teach is going to ask us about it. If we do not complete the task properly, if we go through and check off an optional, he's going to ask about it.
Slams
Because I
both
guarantee.
slams both hands on top of desk somewhere
Objection.
and
You
just
know
says,
what's
"We
funny?
got we must
I-
find the whole truth."
You know what's funny is I'm genuinely over here like waving my hands on my desk.
Just objection. Oh, wait.
I'm over here like lightly tapping my.
I
Lightly
mean,
tapping my
okay,
desk.
she has the necklace.
Yeah, and we know that Mary had the funds to buy it in her purse. The purse disappears randomly. There's only one of the seashell things, and it ended up getting bought later.
Mary
So,
did say nothing is missing from her purse, including funds.
Yes.
Maybe it was just to delay the purchase because now they're out.
There is only
Um,
one of the necklace, and they did say it was highly sought after.
yes.
can I go up to this Lily girl and be like, "Hey, that's a really nice necklace."
Okay.
Oh, but thank you. I've been looking at it for quite a while. I'd literally just
Just
Did anyone else hear him
You
cut out?
just cut out. Oh,
Cut,
damn
cut,
it.
It's pretty
fruit.
hard.
I literally just bought it yesterday.
huh. That's interesting. So we just finished looking for a lost purse that
Oh
she.
yeah, Mary's purse. Yeah, I'm so glad I was able to find it for her.
Where did you say you found it again? We looked
Uh,
everywhere for it. Just
I found it
Heather,
yesterday
how you
by the
doing?
fountain, but I
Dave,
didn't end up running
it's a
into Mary, and I
thiefy.
was quite busy yesterday, so I
Thiefy.
decided to just hold
Thiefy.
on to it and find her today.
What else were you doing besides
so
buying the necklace? Just out of curiosity.
funny you should mention finding it by the fountain because as older couple happened to see her walk by leaving the fountain with her bag.
Oh, well, she must have gone back at some point, so that's where I found it.
She never
Just
said
saying.
anything about doubling
She
back.
says,
So
"We fool."
I know she has her purse and everything, but and everything seems to be accounted for, but something's not adding up here, if I'm being honest.
Whatever are you insinuating?
Can I do an intimidation check?
So somebody's not completely telling the truth, and I'm not sure
I-
why.
Can I stop him and try and use something charismatic in order to kind of
Can I
prevent him from
intimidate?
like
Let me do my
scaring her
intimidation.
away?
I
That
know
is
it.
fair.
Oh,
I mean, you can just ask him not to.
I was joking. You can do it. I know you.
I was like, hey man,
I could cast very mean
let's try
spells
and
on her,
scare
but that would probably be frowned upon.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
There are guards in the
Yeah.
market
Yeah.
area.
Yeah, but we're
Can-
just some kids.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they never come after ours.
if you were to literally like cast fireball at this lady,
You
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I was saying
so
to him like intimidate. Go.
as Jazz
Do it.
stops me as Jazz stops me from talking, a thought occurs. Said quartz necklace, right? Rainbow quartz seashell, something like that. Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
Can I check if that's magical? Would I be able to tell by looking at it?
Sure.
Very cool.
That's gonna be an 18.
18. It has a very faint sense of magic coming from it. Probably
Oh,
you're
cool.
just getting senses of from the base quartz in it, because it's basically it's a imagine like a basic seashell that is a bit rainbow, and in the center it has what would be like a pearl from a clam, in it. But it is a very smooth circular quartz.
Okay.
Can I
So
just
am I getting the sorry? Am
Uh,
I getting the vibe
no,
that
you
it's
go ahead.
just magical by coincidence, that it's made of magical things and not that it was made to be a magical thing?
Yeah, kind of. If it has a minor, if it has a magical effect on it, you would guess it to be something very minor.
Okay. Never mind then.
Can I-
Continue on.
Can I just be like, the only reason we're asking why we're not insinuating anything. We just want to get the entire story so that way we have as much detailed background when we are making our report, going into the tasks we are assigned when we came to the town. If you could just give us if you could just give us the most detailed description of everything that happened, that would be absolutely wonderful. So that way we can have a full understanding and a full picture of where it went, how it got here, how it ended up back in Mary's hands, and all of us can be friends in the end.
You guys are a lot nicer than the way that I was gonna go.
I'm a bard. I'm
So
charismatic. Let me
well,
be bardic and charismatic.
I don't know what more to tell you. I found it and decided to return it to her this morning because she was very busy and I couldn't find her.
Well, I guess it's time for. I'll just get up to her a little bit closer. And I'll go. Okay, let's
found
just
it
cut to the
between
chase. The
here.
guards already
Smolder.
told me they saw you.
I found it between here and the outward place of the market, a little bit near the fountain, and I'll hold on. She was apparently very busy yesterday, so and yeah, that's all there is to it.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Insight. I'm joking.
You
Yeah.
you can give me an insight if you want.
Sure.
Roll it, dude. Why
In
not?
18
She's
actual
most
again.
D&D,
definitely lying.
in actual
Oh.
He
D&D,
is most
insight is the
definitely
least
lying.
used.
So we've already got a few
Not only
witnesses that
that,
say you
not
grabbed
only
her.
that, earlier she
Oh,
said
I got it.
earlier she said that she was very busy and didn't have a chance to search for Mary, but now she's saying that Mary was very busy and couldn't find her.
Yeah. Can I cast charm on her possibly?
Oh, first, before that, could I cast Druidcraft to make the flowers bloom exactly like I said I would? Would be pretty cool.
What you just want to make some random flowers bloom?
No, I stuffed some grass in Lenton's shirt pocket to let him to signal him when I figure out if and when I figure it out.
Oh, sure.
You know.
You do that, Lenton. You feel the flowers in your pocket grow. You realize that Cecil knows something.
Yeah. Can I cast a charm? Charming her?
Well,
Charm
so
person?
you realize Lenton knows. You want to let him do what because he obviously he's signaling you. Wait, I know something.
Yeah. I can tell, but we've known this the entire time. So let me get her on our side before we investigate and make her run away, because that's gonna make it that much harder. Or can I not do
mean,
that? Because
no, I mean, no.
if I
It's
if
it's up to you. It's just if the rest of the group wants to do something first or wants to like stop you. Okay, let me.
Well, I was gonna try to make her think that people have already like fingered her, like people saw her, so that she would just admit it. So and we'll just be like, well, we won't tell everybody here that you're a thief, and maybe you can come back here and not be shunned if you just admit it now. And we'll just be like, yeah, I got a guard that already says that you were following her and that you snatched her purse. But they thought it was just like a friend thing.
What are we doing first? Cecil, did you want to do something?
Uh,
Cecil, make your move. Go
I
ahead,
think
dude.
I think I'm just gonna let Lenton do his thing.
All right. Then Lenton, go ahead and what would you like to do?
Charm person.
Ready. What kind of saving throw is that?
Let me double check.
Is it a saving throw?
I thought it was a saving throw. I thought they have to do like a wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw, and does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it. We're not fighting it, so I don't have advantage.
Yep, tracks.
Well, they won't have advantage on the save.
You
16.
you don't do it. They do the saving throw.
Yeah, they
Yes.
do the save.
Oh. I'll bet.
What
So-
is your DC?
Remind me what that is again.
It
Tool-
should
At the top of
be
your spells,
yeah. It should be in your spell.
it'll
Oh.
save DC next to attack
14.
and modifier.
14.
Also, and it does so with advantage if they are fighting you. So if you're fighting this person, making saving.
We are not fighting this
We're
person.
not fighting this
obviously
person.
not.
I'm just trying to charm them.
What's your DC?
Not yet.
14.
15, 14, yeah.
Alrighty.
I'll take 15.
I have 15, but I don't have that spell.
That is a 17 from her.
You're fucking kidding me.
She only got she rolled a 16. She has a +1.
Oh shit, I gotta go.
So I shouldn't violently restrain her with ropes right now.
No.
So she'll say is like, I've told you what I know.
Alright, Cecil, your turn.
I'll just
Okay.
give her just the most deadpan look, saying absolutely nothing, and just staring straight at her.
Okay.
I think we need to bring the guards into this.
I am just gonna.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to signal Abel to go let some guards know. Oh, real quick, just kind of, you
Okay.
know, hands behind my back, just kind of pointing,
I think I would
so
know
she
what
can't
that
see.
means.
Yeah,
So-
Yeah.
Abel, you go grab some guards. I'm assuming bring the
And
guards over.
Yeah.
and
Guard comes over.
I'm just gonna go over in excruciating detail every little thing that we know that she's lying about,
So
and also state that I think you just wanted the necklace
the
before she
guards
did.
come over and goes, "Alrighty, what's going on here?" And you explain. She goes, "Oh, thank you, officer. These students are just harassing me over here. They seems to think I stole Mary's purse, but I'm the one who found it. I gave it to her." And you explain to her, the guard, the info you have. You're like, you found or the info that of the suspiciousness, and he goes, so she says they said she had her purse when she left for the flea market, but you say she found it, or you found it by the fountain. And he's like, yeah, she just circled around or something. The guard calls over Mary and goes, Mary, did you go to the fountain at all after visiting the market yesterday? And he goes, oh well, no, I would have, but I didn't have my purse on me. I wanted to give them some. I would have wanted to give the birds some more bread, but sadly I wasn't able to.
And we also have several eyewitnesses saying that she left the fountain with her purse. So it couldn't have been at the fountain, which means it was most likely swiped.
The guard, you see, he pulls out. He has a rather large, looks kind of like a normal staff, and he taps it twice on the ground. Done. I need everyone.
Roll initiative.
Everyone to make me a charisma saving.
Is
Charisma
this optional
saving?
by chance? Would I know what's happening?
I don't think you would, and no, this is not optional.
A
Okay.
charisma saving throw?
Yes.
14.
15.
I'm intelligence or nothing else.
20.
13.
25.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Nat 20. Nat 25. That's funny.
Jazz fails, Cecil fails,
I'm a
and
convincing
Unga
bastard.
fails. Tempest and Abel are the only ones that succeed. Basically, the guard then turns to Lily and turns to all of you and goes, Lily, did you take her purse? And he goes, well, of course I did. I really wanted the seashell. And then she claps her hands. She claps her hands to her mouth.
Whoops.
The guard has
I knew
casted
exactly what was
zone of.
happening.
The guard has casted zone of truth.
So I passed. Good to know.
Yes. So right now, Unga, Cecil, and Jazz can't lie.
I look at them. You gay?
What the fuck?
No, I want a giant goth mummy.
Cecil's just like, oh, too much information.
I'll just turn
I
to
want her to
Anga.
crush my head between her thighs like a watermelon.
Wow.
Because Lenton has to go, speed this up and say, she is arrested. The necklace from confiscated. She's given her money back, but the necklace is confiscated, and Mary is able to and Mary thanks you for, one, making it so she's able to buy the necklace, also for getting to the truth. Sped through the end a little bit there just because I know Lenton go. He might have already.
Fair.
Yeah.
You gay?
that-
No. I want
no,
you to fuck off.
but that is today's session.
Woo! Okay, I'm just gonna say
yeah.
that's canon.